my fellow YouTubers, this is Custom Comments here with another review of the Neca King Kong figure, long awaited. And he's based off the original movie 1933 King Kong, but he's another Kong, and I love King Kong, I love Godzilla, so I can't wait till the movie come out. But yeah, let's take a look at this box. The box is gorgeous. So yeah, as you see, King Kong, Photoshop of the figure, another Photoshop. So that looks very good. Real Toys Neca. And as you can see, the alternate head sculpt. Awesome. This box is gorgeous. I'll be keeping this box. So that one looks real good. But believe it or not, I think I might display him with the goofy look, because I got a feeling I'm gonna like that one too. So yeah, so that is the box, and as you see, ages 14 and up. Okay, really great box. Let's take this open, and he is huge. Wow. I know it's a glare, but we'll be getting him right out of the box because he looks very awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get him out and see how he looks. And here is Kong all out of package, and believe it or not, guys, I was gonna pass on this figure, but oh my god, I'm glad I didn't. This thing is sick. And yes, I started the review off with the alternate head, cause wow, that's all I can say. And the articulation is just, you really can't ask for no better. It's just phenomenal. The articulation, the scope. Oh my god, look at this thing. He just looks great, man. Wow. Neca killed it. And see a side view. The emphasis in his mouth. Look at that, man. Sick. The definition in his back. It just looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes, I was gonna pass on this figure. I did put some gloss on his mouth to make it look more wet. But he looks amazing, and I have my camera tripod pretty high just to get a sight from the top of him. But now if I go down, you can see this dude is huge. He is huge. It's a lot of plastic. Wow, I'm just sitting back, just taking a look at this thing. It's sick. Sick, sick. Very glad I made this purchase. Well, we made this purchase. It's just amazing. Amazing. Okay, and we're gonna go over his accessories, which is not much. This is the head that comes on him out of package, and I even like this head sculpt. Yes, it's made off the old classic 1933 King Kong movie, but it's just the detail. Phenomenal, phenomenal. The eyes, wow. Also, and this is the head sculpt. This is the main go-getter right here. Sick. Wow, Neca is, whew, man. The brown, look at the detail of this thing. Wow. Wow. And of course he comes with 2 fist hands. and he comes with two open hands. As you can see, great detail on them, which are hinged. You see, crazy detail, phenomenal. Neca, kudos. Wow. So yes, very awesome. Okay, and now we're going to try to go over some articulation with this guy. And I do got the head sculpt that comes in package with him. Still looks good, a little goofy, but that's how he was in the older movies. So let's go with some articulation. Let's raise the tripod up a little bit. I'll just go back. Okay. So the head does go up that much, not down much because of the sculpt. He does have pivot. So, well, as you can see, that's the peg. Have to be careful. But yeah. So he has pivot. So cool. And I want to show you this inside here. It is a second piece. So the mouth is a separate piece. It's not all sculpted together. They just like push it in to give it that greater detail. So that's very awesome. Now you see the peg. Okay. So the shoulders are hinged. They can go up that much. Up that much. You do a full 360. Okay. You have a bicep swivel. You have a elbow swivel and a forearm swivel. Okay. You got double jointed elbows, which works good, as you can see. You got a hinge at the wrist, which you can swivel. Okay. And the upper torso is just crazy. You can, let me put this down. The upper torso, you got side to side, like this, like that. You can go back a lot. You can crunch forward a lot. So a lot of room in that torso. Okay, I think you do a full 360. Sorry, hit the lens. Okay, the lower legs, you can't go out this much. Okay, so Kong can do the splits. You have a upper thigh swivel. Okay, and you got double jointed knees. So can we bend that? Get the hand out the way. Double jointed knees. So very good. You have he can kick up this much. See, can he go back any? Not much, because you see the scope of his ass. That's hanging down, but it's very soft, so I do like how they did that. It can go back a little bit, okay? And you hear the clicks. That's very good, because he's so heavy, it holds him in position, especially when posing, where he won't fall over. And the knee, well, it has a little swivel. Okay, and the foot is on a hinge. Let's see, can we get this? As you can see, I'm gonna show you the hinges. Here, so we can, well, it's really tight, but you can get it to go back that much. That's very tight. Go forward that much, and you do have a swivel and a pivot, so he can get wide stances. He's loaded. He's loaded with articulation. Okay, So very good articulation on this guy. Let's get him standing. Yeah, he has very good articulation. Okay. Okay, let's switch out the hands. I'll show you how easy it is to switch out the hands. And these are fists. As you can see, real good detail on that fist. As you can see. So let's switch out a fist. And just like I said, a peg with a hinge. Okay. Alright, let's put one of his open hands in. Right here. Okay. Simple as that. So Kong has his open hands in. Yeah. Wow. Very impressive. Like I said, I was going to make a pass on this guy. Glad I didn't. Which I got him on Macari. Because I can't get lucky to find them in stores. I do like that pivot though, as y'all can see. Crazy pivot. So, yeah, just slide it all over the neck. Okay. So, I do wish he looked down more, but it's because this lower jaw that stops it from looking down. But he really can't look up. Guess to make him go on all fours. But yeah, very nice. Let's do a head swap. Very easy for the head swap. As you see. Let's get this, the main head scope I like, but I also like the other one too. I keep hitting my lens. Sorry, he's so big. Okay. Let's get this on here. And this one doesn't go on as good, but I think that's it. This is the one I like. Just mad. Just mad, man. Very angry. Very angry Kong. And I do like that foot pivot, where you can get them wide stances, feet be flat on the ground. Don't worry about them falling over. So yes, very nice Kong, man. Neca did a great job on this guy. Glad I didn't pass him up. And let's get a height measurement of this guy. I want to see how tall he is first before we do size comparisons. He is about 8 inches tall. So has very good size. Okay. So I'm stepping back right here. And now let's do a few size comparisons. Let's see how he scales with the SH Figuarts Godzilla. And as you see, that will not work. You know what I'm saying? Godzilla should be a whole lot bigger. A whole lot bigger. So yeah, this is the SH Figuarts Godzilla. I mean, you might, if you get him in a squatting pose, you might can make that work. Okay. So yeah, but they do look good together. Anyway, and let's do a Neca. I know a lot of people want to know how the old 12-inch, and when I say 12-inch, I mean from head to tail. Not he's a 6-inch figure really from feet to head. I don't know why Neca like to go head to tail 12 inches that way. So as you see, that you have to get Kong in a squatting pose to make that look, I guess, okay, but Godzilla should be huge. Okay. Alright, that's the Neca version. We can do a Mezco. I have them on all fours just to show you. I'm going to take them out of all fours. This thing is sick too, man. The sculpt work. Articulation ain't as good, but the sculpt on this thing is ridiculous, man. I just want to do the size height comparison for the Neca and the Mezco. But I do like this cone too. So let's get him standing. And I finally got him in position, standing straight. Boy, his joints got so stiff, but as you can see, this is the size comparison between the Mezco and the Neca. And both of these are very good. Something about, I just love this sculpt. Now this one got the articulation, but wow, this sculpt is awesome. I mean, it's still good, but it's awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's a better look. I put him more to front. So yeah, Kong is a little bit, Neca is taller. Okay. Alright. Let's do a Beast Kingdom Batman. And as you know, there's not going to be anything that sort of goes with him how he's supposed to look beside. If they are about the same height, 2 8-inch figures. Okay. We can do a Conor McGregor. Yeah. And as you can see, that really doesn't go neither. Kong supposed to be very little. I guess you can do little 3-inch figures to make the scale look right, or if you're trying to accomplish a scene. Even Chucky. So as you can see, so Chucky doesn't get it done either. But all in all, it's just a great looking Kong, man. Great looking Kong. Let's do one more. Alpha Predator. Alpha Predator's a big boy. He's just huge. He's just huge. And he is taller than Kong. So all in all, Neca destroyed. And I mean that in a good way. They killed this King Kong. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. So yeah. Okay everyone, that will be the conclusion of the Neca King Kong 1933 version. Still looks good for today. Alright. So if you got any questions or requests, hit me up in them comments. Like and subscribe to the channel. And you can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Alright. This is Custom Comments signing out. Peace.